It sounds complicated, but the basic concept is fairly straightforward. Essentially, classical conditioning is learning through association. So now that we understand the theory, let's look at real world applications. Think about your favorite song. Why is it your favorite song? Does it make you feel a certain way whenever you listen to it? Does it bring up a memory of a specific moment? Maybe you always listen to the song when you were having a good time. And now, even if you're not doing anything fun or exciting, hearing the song makes you feel happy. That is an example of classical conditioning. The song becomes the conditioned stimulus, and the feeling you get when you listen to it is the conditioned response. Even years later, if the association is strong enough, you still get an emotional reaction when you hear that song. Knowing that, it shouldn't come as a surprise that classical conditioning is a strategy also used in marketing, and not just for individual products. Companies are very careful to control how the brand itself is represented. They want to control what consumers associate with the company as a whole. They'll put a lot of time and money into building these associations. Take companies that make energy drinks, for example. It's not enough to tell people the ingredients of their products. Apart from the flavor, most energy drinks are essentially the same if you're just looking at the ingredients. Instead, these companies sponsor what they consider to be high adrenaline, high energy events. Why? Because these events generate strong emotional reactions. In this case, they're capturing the excitement of an extreme sport by stamping their logo on every available surface. They know that we're more likely to remember moments with high levels of emotion. If they do it enough and they do it correctly, their brand doesn't just represent caffeine or sugar. Consumers look at their logo and think about energy and excitement. Building that kind of association is proven to influence consumer behavior. They're doing everything they can to make themselves more memorable, so you buy their products instead of products made by their competitors. Well, looks like we're out of time for today. Before you go, make sure you come up and grab your midterm from the pile. You guys did really well. I'm really impressed with the results. And also, take your time reviewing them. And remember, if you have any questions, my office hours are on the course outline. Don't forget to complete the online assignment before I see you next week. Have a good weekend. Did you need something? Your midterm. Is it not in the pile? What's your student ID number? Okay, hold on. Let me check. Oh, okay. I actually wanted to talk to you about your midterm. Today would be good. We should address it while it's still fresh on your mind. I had a few meetings, but they were canceled, so I'm free anytime today. No, we can't do it here. I think you'll want to have this conversation privately. No, we can't discuss it at my place either. This is an academic issue. Hey, don't blame me. When we got back together, you said you wanted to keep things separate. This is me making sure that we keep those things separate. I'm talking to you as your professor right now, not your boyfriend. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't need to be nervous. It's nothing bad, I promise. Hey, don't be hard on yourself. You are very capable. Honestly, you should be proud of yourself. I've been watching your progress and you've been doing really well. You completely turned your grades around. That's not an easy thing to do, and you make it look like it was no big deal. But for the record, I've always believed in you, even from the start. Of course I did. You're smart, you're driven, and you work really hard. You just needed to find your rhythm again. So, how do you feel about the last few weeks? Better? Good. It shows. Nice try. No, I had some other stuff to talk to you about. And I left your midterm in my office, so you'd have to come see me either way. You have a couple more classes though, right? Okay, come by and see me when you're done. Do you remember where it is? I'm not implying anything. It's a big campus. Even I get lost sometimes, okay? Stop trying to talk your way out of it. Just come see me, okay? And don't be late for your next class. I'll see you in a couple hours. Who is it? Oh, good. You made it. Come in. Finally. Hmm? Midterm. Oh, yeah. I lied.